He is the dignified CEO of the same group and the richest person in the Heisen. Why is he dressed like this?
Picking up trash.
The elder, Mr. Saint, started his career by collecting garbage. To teach the younger generation, every year to year is a day when President Saint dresses as a beggar and picks up trash. It's called staying true to your roots and remembering hardship and savoring sweetness.
There are luxury cars and drones, and you've brought so many people. I'm just a beggar. You are making such a big scene. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Hurry up and leave. Go, go, go!
Chris! Summer Lindsay! You guys. Chris Green, today is the day we get our marriage certificate. What are you doing?
We're here to tell you, Chris is mine now. You are just the bastard child of Dad's ex-wife. The only real heiress of the Lindsley family is me. As long as it's something you want, whether it's an object or a person. I'll take it from you, I want you to know. The difference between nobility and trash.
Enough! I have never liked you at all.
Back then, I was only with you because I coveted your status as Miss Lindsay. It turns out you are nobody in the Lindsay family.
After Dad married, my mom, she was dumped in the countryside. You are just a country bumpkin. You don't deserve Chris at all. At most, you're only fit for a beggar. The kind of lowly trash-picking beggar. But hey, even this beggar wouldn't want you. Just to get lost already, today's wedding is all for you. You'll become the laughingstock of the whole world.
Who says it's off? You want to see me humiliated, but I won't let you have your way. Hey, little beggar, would you like to marry me?
It's her!
Are you okay?
Don't touch. It is dirty.
No worries. You must be very careful when you pick up trash.
It has been 3 years. I finally see you again.
What's wrong with you?
Yes, I do.
As expected, Rose Lindsay, you only deserve a beggar.
Even a trash-picking beggar beats a cheating scumbag. You can keep trash like Chris Green all to yourself. Let's go and get the marriage certificate.
You?
I never thought that just to spite those scumbags. I actually got married, obtained the marriage certificate with a beggar whom I just met. I am Rose Lindsay. You know that. On paper, I am the eldest Miss of the Lindsay family. But honestly, I am the black sheep. I know some medicine so I can support myself. You don't seem to be very wealthy. But it's cool, since you helped me. As payback, I'll take care of you.
I'm the richest person in the Heisen. And yet, she actually wants to support me. Adorable. You don't need to support me. This is kind of embarrassing. Actually, the reason why I was picking up trash now is that.
It doesn't matter. You don't have to feel ashamed. He must be ashamed of being a beggar. That is fine by me. Here is nothing wrong with being ordinary. It's much better than those wealthy but snobbish and poteming scumbags. Don't worry. Don't have any misgivings. I just like those who are poor.
You like those who are poor. Are you sure?
I am absolutely certain I really like those who are poor. If you had even a little bit of money, I'd dump you.
Since she hates the rich, I might as well roll with it. Let her think. I am a beggar.
President! President!
Do you usually sleep under bridges? Since we're married now, I'll take you home with me.
Oh! You want me to live with you?
It seems that bridge life was really tough. He gets so excited just at the mention of having a place to sleep.
The woman I searched for 3 years suddenly appears, Gigi, and wants to marry me. Now she's taking me home to live together. Am I dreaming?
Now that we're married, of course we'll live together. But don't worry, I won't take advantage. We can have a contract marriage.
What? A contract marriage? Can't she take advantage of me right this night? Sigh, I have already married the one I wanted most. To here is always tomorrow.
Fine, whatever you say.
Let's go home.
I am dirty.
It doesn't matter.
Let's go home.
Let's go.
Go and prepare several sets of clothes that a beggar would wear. Since my wife likes poor guys starting today, I am no longer the richest president. Saint Then, who are you? Her beggar hobby.
Me and Chris are getting engaged tomorrow.
Are you afraid that I won't disrupt the engagement ceremony? So you came to notify me personally?
I'm here with all sincerity to invite you.
You are here with all sincerity to disgust me, aren't you?
Sis, I know you hate me, but after all, we're half-sisters sharing the same father. An engagement is such an important thing. All relatives of the Lindsay family will be there. I truly hope to receive your blessing. I spent a fortune picking this gown just for you. Please forgive me. Pretty please?
To here is nothing about forgiveness or not. I am already married. That scumbag means nothing to me.
So sis, you are saying yes? I'll wait for you at the ceremony tomorrow. You must come. I'll be waiting. Coffee.
I didn't expect that you little beggar would look quite good after getting cleaned up.
What is this?
It's from Summer Lindsay. She wants me to attend her engagement with my ex-fiancé.
Oops, here comes the star. Summer, you look absolutely stunning today.
Summer's fiancé is none other than an executive of the Sync Group. His future is limitless.
Summer, your wedding dress is so beautiful. It must be really expensive, right?
Not much. It's just a few $1 million.
No matter how luxurious the gown, our Summer deserves it.
Master Green, really? Spoils our summer rotten.
Whether it's clothes or men, I want only the best.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't Master Green engaged to the eldest Miss Rose Lindsay? How come he is now engaged to Miss Summer?
Rose Lindsay, where is she not here? This is her own sister's engagement ceremony.
Rose Lindsay ended up with some low-life beggar husband living in utter poverty. Probably she is too ashamed to show her face.
Rose Lindsay, today is Summer's engagement party with Master Green. What's the deal with you wearing the exact same dress as her?
Mom, take a closer look. This is far from being identical. What Rose Lindsay is wearing is a knockoff, just a cheap imitation. Rose Lindsay dressed like this. Surely you are not still thinking about snatching Chris back, are you?
Summer, I've never liked this woman. She's been the one obsessively chasing me. Showing up like this today clearly means she's still
Not over me. She's specifically come here to cause trouble.
So Summer Lindsay tricked me on purpose into wearing this outfit, just to humiliate me publicly.
I recognize this gown. It's from my mentor, the world-renowned designer, Master George's limited edition Haute Couture The Eye of Nirvana. Here is only one in the world.
This one of their kind. Eye of Nirvana is right here on me. What she's got on is fuck.
How can you tell?
Rose Lindsay isn't even the eldest miss of the Lindsay family. She's just some low-class, penniless nobody. Her husband is literally a beggar. People like them could never afford real haute couture.
Wearing fakes to ruin her sister's engagement. She's really a scheming woman.
Exactly. Being poor isn't the issue. What's terrifying is the deception.
It's tolerable that you secretly coveted my man, and I'll tolerate your pathetic stalking. But today is my engagement ceremony on such an important day. The way you are dressed and coming here is really disgusting.
Rose Lindsay, you've crossed every line.
No matter how kind or soft-hearted I am, I won't endure your constant humiliation. Guard, strip that fake dress right off her. Take it off. Let go of me.
Stop right there.
Who dares touch my woman?
Don't you want to live anymore?
President Saint, what brings you here?
You are President Saint.
You are President Saint. President Saint. Master Allen. Are you seeing things? He's just Rose Lindsay's beggar husband. He's definitely not President Saint.
No way, he clearly is.
It looks like 常说话 President Saint doesn't want to expose his identity.
My mistake.
So that's how it is. You scared me to death.
Scared me to death. The girl who had just become my wife.
Almost slipped away, I heard that. Someone is here, framing my wife,
Claiming that she's wearing a fake dress and trying to stir up trouble. Coincidentally adding, the personal disciple of Master George is also here today. We might as well let him judge which of these two gowns is real and which is fake. Would the two Miss Lindsays step forward? When Master George made this gown, I had the honor to assist. Authenticity.
I'll spot it instantly.
That knockoff Rose's wearing came from me. Key here is no doubt that I spent a fortune on this to have someone secretly take it out from President Saint's private museum. Of course, it's genuine. Rose Lindsay will be humiliated publicly.
This dress of mine was given by Summer Lindsay. It must be fake. It's all over.
Though both gowns had similar cuts, but the real one's diamond hemmed are the one and only sky heart in the world. Precisely the one Miss Ruthie is wearing. Therefore, this gown is the real deal.
This gown is the real deal.
Why not? This gown look 日常说话 so familiar.
日常说话. President St. Hayes, the security guard of your private museum. He tried to steal the eye of Nirvana.
We caught him red-handed. He's just a lowly guard. How dare he covet my stuff? Who put you up to this? Why did you steal the gown?
If you don't speak, I'll break your limbs and rip out your tongue.
President Saint, have mercy please, President Saint. I'll tell you.
It was
Summer Lindsay, she wants to make
A grand show of herself at her engagement ceremony.
and use this gown to trick her sister.
It's simply unforgivable.
I'm going right now to deal with that woman.
No. I'll give you a new gown. Just act as if nothing happened.
And send it to Summer Lindsay.
Okay. Good thing I secretly snatched the real gown in my wife's room to swap the fake one. Since this summer, Lindsay wants to frame my wife. I'll play along.
No freaking way.
No freaking way. Mine is obviously the real one.
I personally oversaw the gown's creation.
I can't be wrong. I found it out. This gown was auctioned off at an overseas auction. The richest President Saint at a price of for $45 million 3 years ago. It was hidden in his private museum.
That's right. How can a poor and despicable wretch like her afford to wear the clothes from President Saint's museum? She must have stolen it. She must have stolen it.
Exactly. It is the gown from President Saint's private museum.
If not stolen,
Then, where did it come from? Don't tell me President Saint personally gifted it to you.
I've heard that President Saint has a violent temper and behaves in a ruthless manner. Those who dare to steal the sky high-priced gown from President Saint will surely end up in a miserable state.
You ungrateful rich. How dare you steal President Saint's belongings? Are you trying to doom our Lindsay family?
I didn't. This gown was given to me by Summer Lindsay. She is framing me.
you are done for, and you still want to frame me. I am the heiress of the Lindsay family. My status is impeccable. What about you? You are just a low-class woman. Why would someone like me bother with someone like you beneath me?
Totally, Miss Summer is such a noble lady. What benefits can Miss Summer get by framing her?
It must be. Rose Lindsay setting her up.
Enough. This gown wasn't stolen by my wife. I gave it to her.
From him.
No way.
Pissed, obviously.
Rose Lindsay.
So not only is your hubby a filthy lowly beggar, but also a thief with sticky fingers.
Birds of a feather flock together. You two, husband and wife, one is dirty and the other is despicable.
You are really a perfect match.
Guards, arrest this stinking beggar and deliver him to President Saint.
Rose, look at you to spite me.
You married this filthy beggar
Who stole from President Saint?
and got caught by me.
With this achievement, I'll get promoted instantly. Then I'll definitely be
second only to one person and above thousands of others at the Sync group.
Is there really someone like you in the Saint group? I actually had no idea.
It's none of your business. This is a matter among us upper-class celebrities. Get him.
Hubby, watch out!
You dirty beggar! Stop it! One more move and I'll kill her.
I won't move. Let her go.
Chris Green, tell them to stop now. Rose Lindsay, if you are begging, act like a beggar. If you want us to spare that beggar, fine. Kneel and apologize.
Beat him to death.
I'll kneel, I beg you. Please stop hitting him. You think kneeling solves everything. You are being way too naive, aren't you? What else do you want? I want you to publicly admit that you and your beggar-like husband stole the gown together. To prevent President Saint from blaming the Lindsay family. Get out of the Lindsay family right now. And you, along with your mother, should be removed from the Lindsay family tree for me. You can forget about it. This isn't a request.
Enough!
Listen up, everyone. I am CEO of the Saint group, the richest person in the Hyson. This gown was always mine. I gifted it to my wife. So T, here is no such thing as theft.
You dirty beggar, you'd say anything to clear your name, huh? How dare you impersonate President Saint? You are digging your own grave.
I am a top executive of the Saint group favored by President Saint himself. I know exactly what President Saint looks like. You dirty beggar are nothing like him. When I hand you over to President Saint, you'll learn.
What death feels like.
Who did you say is doomed?
Hey, Assistant Jimmy.
Someone impersonated President Saint today. I already taught him a brutal lesson. How dare you lay a finger on President Saint? You are the one who's dead.
You mean he's President Saint?
Kneel down if you know who he is.
You mean the stinky beggar is President Saint? No way!
How dare you call President Saint a beggar? You are freaking dead.
Are you really President Saint, the richest person in the Hyson?
Honey!
I'll explain. These matter to you later. Summer Lindsay, you better. Tell me clearly, in front of everyone, how you framed my wife. With this big gown, speak.
President Saint! President Saint! It's not the way you think Rose is my own sister. How could I farm her? It's all him. It's all Chris Green. He was flirting with me while still lingering on Sis in his heart. He didn't want Sis to marry President Saint. That's why he schemed to frame her. Is that true?
You are out of your mind.
It's you who's gold digging, using my cousin, who works as a guard at President Saint's private museum, make my brother's name, forcing him to steal that insanely expensive gown you even gave. You even gave Rose a fake gown I just wanted to expose and frame her on the spot. President Saint, it's all this.
Vicious woman's doing. I was tricked too. President Saint.
That's not true. President, Saint, President, Saint, President, Saint.
Didn't you say you knew me, and that I trusted you deeply?
I am vain and materialistic. I am talking nonsense, President Saint. Please spare me.
The Saint group has no trash like you. Him? He's just a lowly guard.
What a guard, you fake being a corporate executive to trick me.
If I weren't an executive, how could I sleep with a gold digger like you? Do you think you are as pure as Rose when we dated?
She wouldn't even let me touch her.
You're nowhere near
As good as Rose.
You scumbag. I'll strangle you.
Assistant Jimmy, I never want to see this person in the Heisen again.
Got it!
President Saint. President Saint. Please have mercy. President Saint.
Summer, Lindsley, if you don't want the Lindsay family to go bankrupt because of you, kneel down now and apologize to my wife.
Sis, I am your own sister. I never harm you. Believe me, I swear I won't do it again.
Enough. Now can you 日常说话 explain to me President Saint? Now, can you explain to me President Saint?
Everyone, get out!
Hey, let's go.
Spill it. Why did you lie to me?
I'm just the driver of President Saint.
Driver.
We are married now. I figured I couldn't keep being a beggar, so I got myself a legit job as President Saint's driver.
Then why did Assistant Jimmy?
Assistant Jimmy and I quite familiar with each other. He was just helping me put on a show. Right.
Yeah, exactly. You can't do this kind of thing again in the future. If President Saint finds out, we're both screwed.
I only pretended to protect you by acting as President Saint. If you don't like it, I won't do it again.
You did it for me. You've suffered. It's fine, it's fine. Alright, it's fine.
It's fine. So he was just pretending to be President Saint. We've all been deceived by him.
Assistant Jimmy is still here. Don't rush over yet. We'll have plenty of chances to teach them a lesson.
Here.
This is the lucky red string that I've worn for 20 years.
I am giving it to you to ward off disasters and misfortunes. With me around, you won't get hurt again.
What? This is the most precious gift I've ever received.
Turn around.
Oh no. Here is really no way to hide it now. President Saint.
President Saint, are you okay?
President Saint.
Just now. Was it you who called my name?
Sorry. Let me wipe it for you.
No need! What are you doing? President Saint is not someone you can just touch.
Seriously? Who on earth are you? Fine, I won't touch you. Wipe it yourself, is that okay?
President Saint said no need.
狡猾坏人. President said, you don't even dare to wipe your face. Could it be tear? It's some dirty little secret.
Rose Lindsay, what are you doing here?
I just saw. Where is he?
family's banquet. Did you come to the banquet dressed like this on purpose to disgrace the Lindsay family?
Is this pumpkin from the Lindsley family? She's just the daughter of the ex-wife. She has long been driven out of the Lindsay family now in our Lindsay family. There is only Summer as the precious heiress.
Even if your so-called Lindsley family didn't drive me away, I wouldn't want to stay anymore.
So it's the outcast, stripped of the Lindsay name. Mrs. Lindsay means Lindsay, you just got here late and didn't see it. Rose Lindsay really used despicable means in order to carry favor with President Saint.
President Saint. Didn't you say? That old man was old and ugly. What old and ugly?
It's just rumors.
日常说话. President Saint is young and moody. He is the hottest guy in all of the Hyson in that case.
You must perform well today to latch onto President Saint.
Don't worry, Mom. That idiot, Rose Lindsay, 日常说话, already married a stinky Beggar. The matter of the marriage alliance with the Saint family can only fall on me.
Everyone, President Saint will be back shortly. I was specifically asked to bring this bottle of wine.
This is $150,000. Santorini President Saint is way too generous.
It must be for me. President Saint has been totally looking at me just now.
I kind of think he was looking at me. I am engaged to the Saint family. This wing is obviously for me. Could it be that? It's for this beggar woman, Rose Lindsay.
Miss Rose, this is the one that President Saint specifically sent for you.
What? Did President Saint send it to me? He just gave it to her like that. Why would President Saint suddenly send her wine?
It's because she knows how to flirt her way up. Exactly. She's really scheming. She is always full of tricks.
Could it be?
日常说话, President Saint is hitting on you. Rose, you are so lucky. Hurry up and divorce that beggar husband and marry President Saint.
You gifted Madam such expensive wine. She'll definitely feel your love.
Forget it. I've already married my husband. No way I'll have anything to do with President Saint. Anyone who wants this wine can have it.
Are you just showing off trying to embarrass me? So what if it's from President Saint? I'll make sure you regret receiving it. This wine given by President Saint isn't something you can just reject as you like.
What do you mean?
There are 2 glasses of wine here. One is poisoned, and the other is not. After poisoning, your face will rot with endless pus. Pick one and drink.
Do you think I'll just drink it simply because you asked me to?
Fine, you can choose not to drink it. But do you really think we will let you?
And your bestie leave. This is the Saint family's banquet.
How dare you mess around? But President Saint isn't here now. Your bestie's family business is under the Lindsay family. One word from me, and she's bankrupt.
You!
Rose! No! Stop struggling! Drink up!
How dare she? President Saint, you'll be exposed if you go on like this.
It's okay to let me drink 1 glass for each person. You should drink together with me.
Deal. I know which one's clean anyway.
I'll let you have the choice. You pick first. Why should I? Will you definitely drink the other glass if I drink one?
Yeah, ladies and gents.
Everyone, please bear witness for me. Summer Lindsay has made an agreement with me. As long as I drink one oath, these 2 glasses of wine, she will definitely drink the other one. That's right.
Hurry up,
Everyone, make sure you all see this clearly in case she tries to renege on her word later.
How could that be?
The Lindsay heiress would never welch in public.
Exactly. This is the Saint family's party. Going back on her word here would surely be an embarrassment to Master Saint, wouldn't it?
You go. You know what to do. Got it.
I and then waste my drink. It's your turn.
She drank it, and she's fine. Then the remaining one must be the poisoned one. I won't drink it.
You are not seriously trying to back out in public, are you?
Do you know who I am? Even if I go back on my word, what can you do about it?
Exactly. We're just going back on our words.
She won't treat it. What can you do about it?
How dare you renege at the Saint family's banquet? Ladies, aren't you afraid of President Saint's wrath?
Assistant Jimmy, I didn't mean to disrespect President Saint. It's just
What? Since Miss Rose already drank her glass with no ill effects.
Then the poison that causes festering sores and endless pus must be in Miss Lindsay's glass. Are you scared to drink it?
Senator Lindsay.
So you will feel scared too when you used such a sinister and underhanded trick as poisoning to deal with me. Why didn't I see you being so timid?
Miss Lindsay, was it on purpose to embarrass President Saint by using such despicable methods? It's the Saint family's banquet.
Assistant Jimmy. No, it's not what you think. Please help me. Beg President Saint for mercy. Don't make me drink it. I was just playing a joke earlier.
Make her drink it.
President Saint orders that.
I am just joking with you too. Is it funny? Why aren't you laughing?
Madam is a bit braver than you imagined.
She did promise.
日常说话 to support me.
That totally freaked me out. How did you pick the non-poisoned drink?
Living in the mountains, I got used to sniffing herbs. One whiff, and I knew.
You bitch! You ruined me! I'm gonna end you! What are you doing? You bitch! Serve you right! Help me!
Wow, so romantic.
Why would President Saint dive in to save her?
He's even carrying her.
My heart feels so sad.
Assistant Jimmy, notify everyone. The banquet is cancelled. Everyone leave now. Yes. Banquet is off.
Guests dismissed.
Assistant Jimmy, did you save me?
It's just a small favor.
Luckily, you spat it out in time, or how could you cling to the prestigious Saint family? If you got disfigured, it's all bitch.
Rose Lindsay set me up. Where's everyone?
Is the banquet over already?
You rest here for a bit. Once we confirm you are fine, I'll arrange your ride home.
Thank you. How dare you mess with Summer? I won't let you off.
Watch out!
You okay? Happy, what's wrong with you? What are you stinky beggar doing here?
I remember I said that if you dare to lay a finger on my wife, I wouldn't let you off.
What do you want to do?
Either you start slapping yourselves right now and apologize to my wife, or you are gonna.
Help me. Help me.
I am just using the same way you treated her to deal with you.
Hubby, maybe we should let it slide. This is the Saints after all. If this blows up, you'll be in deep trouble too.
Got it.
Whatever you say, babe. Drink some water.
Why are you? At the Saint family's banquet. Why would Assistant Jimmy allow you to act so wild in the Saint family? It's because
Assistant Jimmy also finds your stepmom and step-sis annoying. That's why he didn't object.
Well, I taught them a lesson. As for why I showed up is all because
You used to have an engagement.
with that President Saint, I was worried you might regret
And marry him again.
so I secretly followed you there.
do I want to marry him again?
Would you? I heard that President Saint isn't as old, ugly,
And ruthless in his ways.
as the rumors say. Actually, he's quite handsome and pretty gentle too.
Do ye even?
Regret not marrying him?
No.
No.
You seem to really want me to fall for someone else. You're not.
Seeing someone else and want to divorce me.
Me.
No way! It is impossible! How could I? I only like you.
No one else.
Did you say you like me? Aren't we in a contract marriage? He just said he likes me. Actually,
What's the matter?
A few days ago, I applied to the Wonsong Pharmaceutical Drug R&D Center for an assistant position, but I got rejected for the interview.
The Wilson Pharmaceutical president said goodbye to Wilson.
Buy it! Before Wilson kept backing the Cent Group for investment, didn't you always refuse? Why did you suddenly change your mind?
It's different now. My wife wants to work at the Wilson.
Got it! On it right away!
What's up? What happened?
the Wonsong Pharmaceutical.
Call me for an interview.
Really, they do have a discerning eye.
Didn't they already clearly rejected me before? How come they changed their minds in just one day?
It's all the masterpiece of
Your husband, that is me.
before maybe they messed up. Once you get a great job and make it big, don't forget to support me.
No problem.
Come in.
Nice to meet you. My name is Rose Lindsay. I am here to interview for assistant position of the drug R&D Center.
Is Wonson a damn flea market now? Why did they let in just anyone?
You don't even have a bachelor's degree. Heisa's top firma company. Everyone here graduated from prestigious universities. What makes you think you belong here? Stop wasting my time. Don't get in my way. Get out of here right now.
My wife is going for an interview at the Wilson Pharmaceutical today. Go check it out to avoid any unnecessary trouble.
Got it.
Have you been feeling heavy and sluggish? Sensitive to cold and often experiencing tinnitus.
What did you say?
Open your mouth. Your complexion is dull and oily with lifeless eyes, dry mouth and yellow tongue coating. These are signs of kidney Chi deficiency. Right now, it's probably just lower back pain sensitivity to cold and frequent nighttime urination, tinnitus, and forgetfulness.
Exactly. That's exactly how I feel. I thought it was just exhaustion.
Let me prescribe you something. You should start treatment as soon as possible. If it progresses to feverish palms and soles, flushed cheeks, and palpitations, I'll be too late.
That's amazing. She just looked at your complexion and she can tell what the illness is.
You must have had headaches for years. You must have taken a lot of medicine, but it still hasn't gotten any better.
You can even tell that.
If you don't mind, I can give you a massage.
Sure, you can come here.
My head has been hitting since morning. In just a few minutes, I feel much better. Unbelievable.
So impressive. I didn't expect that at such a young age. You're extremely skilled in medicine and also proficient in pharmacology.
You gotta stay. When the supervisor is here, I will definitely tell her.
To hire you?
What kind of extraordinary person is it that makes you all so excited? Summer Lindsay. Look who we have here. So it's my sister who was kicked out of the family. After digging for herbs in the countryside with her grandpa for a few days. You actually have the nerve to have an interview at the Wonson.
Degrees don't represent everything, but abilities do. Supervisor Lindsay, though Miss Lindsay, didn't graduate from a top school. Her medical skills are legit exceptional. She is really a talented person.
Exactly such a talented person.
Is someone our Watson absolutely can't miss?
Who calls the shots here? You or me? Just some petty tricks have managed to deceive you all.
She's just a wild girl from the countryside who hadn't studied for many days. What real ability could she possibly have? Rose Lindsay, it was precisely because you didn't have a background of graduating from a prestigious university that we rejected you before. How could you still come for an interview? Don't tell me. You used some despicable means. Did you seduce one of the leaders and manage to get in here through connections?
Don't think I don't know. Your academic credentials are forged. How else could you get into such a great company? What underhanded tricks did you use this time?
You, with me around. You'll never get into Wonson as long as I am here. You'll never get hired by Wonson. Get the hell out!
A place where someone like you can swagger around and act high and mighty clearly must be in a complete mess. I don't even want to stay here anyway.
Get lost!
Who are you telling to get out?
Assistant Jimmy, my apologies. That wasn't directed at you.
Rose Lindsay indeed doesn't possess fancy credentials, but she trained under a rural miracle doctor. Her medical skills and pharmaceutical knowledge are next level. She's fully qualified for the position of assistant in the drug R&D center. What do you think?
Assistant Jimmy, I am afraid this isn't quite appropriate.
It's also President Saint's decision. It's settled then.
It's even better to hire her under my supervision. I'll have plenty of opportunities to teach you a lesson.
Cheers!
Congratulations on your successful job interview. You'll be working every day from now on. Won't you be too busy? I won't be left alone at home. Feeling neglected? Right. You've got a new job. If someday you hit the big time, you won't leave me, will you?
You really have so much drama. I won't. I'll work hard to earn enough to support you.
I didn't expect that. My stepsister is also at the Wonson, and she's my boss, though I made it into the company I've always wanted. Days ahead might be tough. Assistant Jimmy, notify everyone. We're inspecting the Wonson tomorrow. Let's see who dares to mess with my wife. Got it.
What? The new CEO is visiting the company tomorrow. All staff must arrive an hour early.
The new CEO is such a pain.
Notifying us so late, he's making everyone have to get up early.
Right.
Total buzzkill.
Everyone's roasting him in the group chat. It really cracks me up. Would you like to have a look?
I'll pass.
Come on. It's hilarious. Guess what? What do you think? Our new CEO really is to fully acquire our company. His net worth must be at least tens of millions. The information I've got is that our company has been acquired by President Saint, the richest person. President Saint, our new CEO.
Is President Saint?
No way, our company used to beg for the Saint Group's investment before. President Saint turned us down several times. Why would they initiate the acquisition this time?
Are you very idle? Is your work done? This is all your fault. Slacking off. Leading the gossip fest here.
I didn't say a word.
I am your boss. If I say you were gossiping, then you are gossiping. Since you insist on staying in the company so desperately, then you have to do everything I say. What? Are you regretting marrying that stinky beggar husband now? Now you know how it feels to be powerless and bullied. So you are trying to suck up to the big shots now. Don't think cozying up to Assistant Jimmy gives you the right to act wild here. This place still runs by President Hilton's rules.
Whether I am with Assistant Jimmy or not, I know best. Meanwhile, you just got dumped by President Quinn and immediately got involved with President Hilton, who is already married. What on earth do you have to be so arrogant about?
What?
No wonder she became a supervisor so fast. After joining the company. So actually she's President Hilton's mistress. I always thought something was off about them. She'd often stay in President Hilton's office all morning for work discussions. Shameless.
Hugh!
What are you doing instead of working? Are you the one who's new here? On the first day of work, you are taking the lead in causing trouble. Are you trying to get fired?
You barged in and blamed me without asking.
It is so obvious.
There will be a meeting between the company's senior management and the new CEO later. You go buy coffee for everyone downstairs. Right now.
What?
One more word and you are out.
Fine. I'll go.
So, are you really going to let her off the hook that easily?
Once President Saint leaves, I'll teach her a lesson for you. Be careful. It must never be encountered by my wife.
Don't worry. We're heading straight to the VIP conference room. Madam is just an assistant for now. She's technically not qualified to attend the meeting. We shouldn't be spied.
Let's go.
Please have a seat. President Hilton will be here soon.
Our boss is such a jerk. He yelled at me without even hearing my side, and dumped a bunch of non-R&D tasks on me.
Counting on things. Your boss is gonna
Have a bad day today.
Listen to me. What's the matter? The new CEO.
Just a rave that. The VIP conference room. He's really so handsome.
We shouldn't have trash talked him in the group chat last night. I'd be more than willing to. Have such a handsome CEO come for inspections every day.
Handsome or not, none of my business.
Besides, no way he's more handsome than my beggar husband. Rose, Lindsay, you've already bought the coffee deck. So why didn't you think of sending it to the new CEO?
Hugo, if you wanna.
You!
I've prepped the materials the new CEO wants, and I'll go over there in a while. Take the coffee to the CEO first. Take good care of him. Don't you dare slack off. Got it.
Chenghu, President Hilton.
My position is assistant at the drug R&D center, not a girl who serves tea and pours water.
Rose, Lindsay, are you the boss? Or am I? Does my word not carry any weight around here? On the very first day of work, you are already defying your boss. Listen up. Do it if you can. Otherwise, get the hell out.
I'll work hard to earn enough to support you.
President Hilton, that greasy and disgusting pig-headed guy, is just like Summer Lindsay. All they know is to flatter the big shots to climb up the ladder. I bet this new CEO definitely isn't a good person either.
Are you feeling better now?
I am even more unhappy now.
I was just sent to buy coffee. And now I am being forced.
To the conference room and flatter the big shots.
What? How dare anyone order my wife? To flatter others. Assistant to me. Investigate it for me.
Find out who it is.
And then kill him for me.
Right. What big shot could Wanson have? The conference room. Could it be that? The big shot Madame mentioned is you?
Me?
Madame just said that she was going to the conference room.
Hurry up. Find me a spot. To hide.
This.
Yeah.
Hi there.
Abby! What are you doing here? Abby, what are you doing here?
I thought the new CEO was here. Don't tell me.
You are the new CEO.
How could I be? I mentioned before,
I wanted to be self-reliant, so I went out to find a job. Is your job as being the new CEO's private driver?
Yeah, that's right. He's president, son's driver.
Assistant Jimmy's here too. Isn't he President Saint's assistant? Could it be President Saint?
Acquired our company.
Exactly.
Lien W here is President Saint. USE arrived yet.
A small company worth merely $1 million is not worthy of a personal visit from President Saint.
He sent me instead.
To handle things.
Assistant Jimmy President Saint. I'm sorry to have kept you waiting.
Your presence at the Walson is such an honor.
I feel very honored.
You've got the wrong guy, President Hilton. I am not.
Don't be modest, President Saint. When I was at the headquarters of the Saint Group before,
I saw you from a distance. That temperament and grace. It must be you, without a doubt.
President Hilton, are you sure my husband is President Saint?
President Saint is your husband.
Who on earth are you?
Who on earth are you?
It's over.
Here is no way to hide it now. I can only tell the truth. Actually, I am.
What President Saint? He is just a stinky beggar. What? You really seem to be getting addicted to pretending to be President Saint. Others don't know you, but I do. What? Today are you pretending to be President Saint again? To bag up your wife, do you think I am stupid? Don't even think about deceiving me twice.
Do you know who I am?
Trash will always be trash. Even if you put on a fancy suit, it can't cover that cheap and nasty vibe of yours. Shut up! Why did you hit me?
Crazy woman. Do you know who he is?
He's just a poor guy pretending to be President Saint. Don't be fooled by him.
Shut up. I know exactly who he is. Guards! Drag this crazy woman out of here.
Let me go, let me go. He's not President Saint. He's just a stinky beggar. You are all being fooled.
Take her away. This woman almost ruined my important business. President Saint! Don't listen to that crazy woman. I'll fire her immediately.
President Hilton, you got the wrong guy. I am just President Saint's driver. You are so polite, even to President Saint's driver. I'll definitely tell President Saint, and he'll make sure you hit the jackpot.
Got it. I mistook him for someone else. Your husband just has good deed, but he's nowhere near President Saint. You can leave now. I need to discuss work with Assistant Jimmy.
Yes, I heard that someone has been bullying my wife in the company.
Rose Lindsay, what dirty tricks? Did you go behind my back to humiliate me?
President Hilton hit you. Shouldn't you ask him? Isn't she President Hilton's mistress? Why did he slap her then?
Guess she's out of favor, huh?
What are you talking about? It's you. It's gotta be you. You must have seduced Crepe Hilton and made him hit me.
That greasy old man isn't my type. I am not like you. You stop at nothing to climb up the ladder. You seduce all sorts of greasy people and are willing to do anything for your own gain.
You! Enough with the drama, President Hilton. It's all this bitch's fault. She slandered us in public. She even hit me. You gotta stand up for me.
Samar Lindsay, I've already found out that you faked your academic qualifications, and you are simply not capable of taking up for the supervisor position. You're fired. Get out now.
Rose Lindsay has outstanding abilities.
And should take up the position of supervisor immediately. Everyone applaud.
You, Hilton, are you out of your mind? It's you. It must be you. You seduced this creep, Hilton. Ganged up to frame me.
Shut your mouth up. It's clearly you who seduced me. Stop blaming others.
You, Hilton, are you out of your mind? Take a piss and look at yourself and see what trash you are. I seduced you. If you hadn't promised me a promotion in exchange for being in a relationship with you, do you really think I would have agreed to be your mistress? You made me sick. I had vague academic qualifications. The idea of seeking my academic qualifications was given by you.
You are talking nonsense.
If you dare fire me, fine. Then I'll expose all the things about you embezzling from the company accounts. I'll expose how you seduced me. and stand on the hotel. Check in records to your wife.
I'll ruin your reputation, bitch. I'll strangle you.
Go.
Enough! Stop it, both of you! Since both of you have dirty records, either switch to stay in the company. President Sent has said that both of you are fired. Are fired!
Don't even think about it. If you kick me out, you'll pay for it.
Assistant Jimmy, please beg President Saint for mercy on my behalf.
This guy framed me. You gotta clear my name.
President Saint has said that you are the one who should get out. All these messy accounts will be written off, or else go cray to the law enforcement, bureau security. Throw these two out on the street.
Let go of me. Let go.
Happy, you are psychic. You just predicted President Hilton's downfall. And now he got fired.
Now that you are promoted, please don't abandon your beggar husband.
Don't worry.
You were my lucky star maid. I'd never let you go.
Rest assured, as long as I am here, no one can bully you.
All right. Stop crying at this point. Tears won't help.
Then what's your plan? I've been kicked out of the company. That old creep won't help me now. How do I get Beckhead hurt?
I've got an idea. Let's go to the countryside and invite that old codger, Rose Lindsay's grandpa.
Dad,
If I tell you, don't get too mad. I am doing this out of good intentions, too. I brought her here from the countryside so that she could become the wealthy Master Saint's wife. But guess what she broke? The engagement you arranged.
and married a stinky beggar.
What?
Grandpa Rose Lindsay even said she'd rather marry a beggar than marry your chosen candidate.
This is practically embarrassing you.
Exactly. Exactly.
Call Rose Lindley right now. Tell her to come home right away with her beggar-like husband. And give me an explanation.
Originally, I planned to wait a while before explaining to Grandpa about marrying you. I didn't expect him to show up so suddenly.
We've been married for so long now. It's time to meet the elders and give them an explanation.
We're here.
日常说话 President Sound is here. Hurry out and greet him.
Why did they choose such a high hotel?
Why specifically pick a hotel under the scent group? Got to make sure not to slip up.
Welcome, President Saint.
Welcome, President Saint.
Don't think that President Saint has arrived just because you see me, the driver, coming here. Bang! I'm just here with my family for a meal.
So President Saint isn't coming. We've made such a big fuss about this. Back to work, everyone.
But that is President Saint. Why did the manager say it's not him?
Yeah, it's obviously not wrong.
Let us. Heading to.
This is a high-end establishment. Formal wear required. No exceptions. Wearing such plain clothes they surely can't afford to consume here. Hurry up and leave.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you looking down on us?
We're actually invited guests. Someone is treating us.
I picked this fancy joint just on purpose to make Rose Lindsay's beggar husband foot the bill and humiliate him.
You poor country bumpkins. Who on earth would invite you to have a meal? Hurry up and leave. Hurry up.
Grandpa,
Rose, you are here. These guards won't let us in.
Since when does this hotel? Just guessed, by mere threats, you are fired.
You're just a driver. What are you acting so tough for here? Get lost now.
Our apologies. It's a mistake on the part of our hotel. Right this way.
he's my husband, your grandson-in-law.
He's just some stinky beggar. Why is it that the hotel manager invited us in? So respectfully.
Grandpa, actually, I drive for President Saint. Now, that was all about leveraging the might of others to act arrogantly. Manager is doing this out of deference to President Saint's status.
Isn't President Saint the richest person my granddaughter is marrying? What makes you worthy of marrying my granddaughter? My granddaughter was supposed to marry the richest person, President Saint. You are just a beggar. Even if you became a driver, you are still worlds apart from President Saint.
Grandpa, it was my own choice not to marry President Saint and insist on marrying my hobby. Grandpa, don't talk like that. It's so hurtful.
Grandpa, I know. Rose only married me before to use me as a shield, but I genuinely love Rose and will treat her well.
Easy to say. You are a broke, shabby driver. How can you treat Rose well?
Exactly. How much betrothal gift did you give when you married Rose?
Well,
I didn't ask for any. Just say you gave none.
I think your husband isn't sincere at all. When my daughter got married, she received
A dowry of $11,000 for my daughter's wedding. My son-in-law also gifted 2 pigs and built a brand new house.
Comparing will only drive you mad. Rose's husband wouldn't have the money to give, even if he wanted to.
Nephew-in-law, what's your monthly salary?
I never take monthly pay. How would I know?
What's a good number to say?
Judging by his look, I guess it's no more than $1,100. My son-in-law makes $9,000 a year. You poor driver. Probably never even seen. So much money, $9,000.
It's just.
lunch money, respected elders. The dowry money is indeed my fault. I'll make it up to Rose later. I will hand all my salary to her. Please rest assured, whether I am rich or poor, everything I have is Rose's.
Empty promises are easy.
Only the broke talk like that. If he were really President Saint, with millions to his name, would he really give it all to Rose?
Absolutely.
All right. Stop the cap. Who would believe you?
How much money my husband has and to whom we want to give it is none of your business.
Grandpa, respected elders, I brought some gifts. Hope you all won't mind.
What did you buy so many things? Thanks for the treat.
Don't worry, it's no big deal. Good thing I swapped. Those luxury shopping bags with play ones.
Or I'd be busty.
What kind of junk is this? There isn't even a decent package.
Exactly. There isn't even on this shabby stuff. At first glance, it's clearly a cheap item. Who knows where he dug up this garbage to fool us?
Grandpa, respected elders, the packaging is indeed plain, but these gifts were carefully chosen. Open them and see, please, you'll love them.
What's there to see? Sending such cheap stuff is simply an insult to us. You take all these worthless things of yours and get out of here right away.
What rubbish is this trying to fool us?
Unbelievable.
Hurry up and get lost.
No one has ever dared to humiliate President Saint like this before.
Right? Last time he dined here, some drunk guy stepped on his shoes and he was dragged out immediately and beaten half to death. This old man is surely in trouble.
Grandpa, you are way out of line. This is my husband's heartfelt gesture. How could you?
Don't get mad at Grandpa over such trifles. Since Grandpa and elders dislike my gifts, then next time I'll just buy something better and give it to them.
Is this really the president? Saint, I know.
I almost thought blood would spill.
But your temper's still intact. My granddaughter is already skilled in medicine now. She's also Hyson Famsai's R&D department head. It won't be long before she gets rapid promotions. You are still just a lowly driver. You are simply not worthy of my granddaughter.
My son-in-law owns a butcher shop in town selling multiple pigs daily.
My other son-in-law works as security chief in this very hotel, managing over a dozen subordinates. This hotel belongs to the richest person. You should work hard and try your best to curry favor with my son-in-law. At that time, he might arrange for you to be the security team leader.
Thanks, Auntie.
You are so disappointing. What about your family situation?
My mom hasn't worked for ages. She always flies around the world for shopping. Goes to cruises, auctions, just having fun and enjoying food and drinks.
No job, so she's laid off.
Laid up pretty much.
Shame is not working.
That's gotta be it, I mean. He has a laid-off mother. Family's dirt poor, no wonder. Rose Lindsay's husband ended up a beggar, am I right?
So basically, she doesn't even have Social Security. That makes her a burden to the kids. A deadbeat husband. Plus a jobless mom. Rose's got it rough.
What did your mother do before she was laid off? Hey, Jack, on the first day, my mother went to work. She was already a major shareholder of the company. Every day, she just sat in the chairman's office.
日常说话, watching dramas and playing games.
Her job was in exactly rocket science.
Then she is a street sweeper. This job really doesn't require any skills.
Can you believe it? A street sweeping mother-in-law plus a stinky beggar husband. Rose Lindsay, look at the way you are living.
Has man gone abroad again to splurge money?
Oh, just shopping around. I bought this antique dress from a top collector abroad and a necklace worn by the princess. How about it?
Let's go.
You go ahead with your work, son. Why didn't you call me when you were having a meal?
Mom! Mom!
What's the matter?
You must be my child's spouse's mother, right?
Spouse's mother. Who are you? Look at what this noble lady is wearing. She really looks like someone from a wealthy family. She's nothing like the mother of Rose's husband, who sweeps the streets. Me sweep the streets.
I got it. She must be dressing up so ostentatiously with all those jewels just to back up her beggar-like son.
I think the price tag on her clothes surely hasn't been removed. She's probably going to return them later.
What's your problem? This is a vintage gown. It is worth millions. Can you afford to compensate if you damage it by touching it?
Rose Lindsay, look at your mother-in-law. She lies with a straight face. How can a beggar who sweeps the streets be qualified to wear an antique dress that costs a fortune in your dreams?
Totally. The whole family seems to be suffering from delusional disorder. Look at her son. Once he puts on a suit, he thinks he's the richest person in the world. And as for his mother, once she rents a set of clothes, she fancies herself as a wealthy woman. Rose Lindsay, your whole family, really, are all drama queens.
Rose, what kind of people are these?
What do you mean by drama, queen, and pretending to be the richest person?
My son is... Mom, enough.
She is a vain and lying mother. No wonder she could raise such a good 14 son in the future if you marry into such a family.
How can you expect to?
Have a good life. You must divorce today.
Let's go, Grandpa. You got it all wrong.
My husband may be broke, but he is very motivated and treats me well. It's all Summer Lindley's fault. It's her and her mother who are provoking this.
Who are you saying is provoking the situation? That's clearly your bigger husband's own bad luck, exactly.
Hurry up and get a divorce. Stop pissing off Grandpa Divorce.
Husband. Son, what is this?
Grandpa, I didn't think things through properly today, making you elders discomfort. My sincere apologies.
I am sorry.
Is this Tim Saint?
He actually apologized. Since when my ice-cold, ruthless son became such a pushover.
My mother is just scarred by poverty. She is afraid her son would be looked down upon. So she bought those fake jewelry and clothes. Today is a really important day for meeting the parents of the other side of the family. So my mom just wanted to put on a good show and boost her son's image.
I am poor. I buy fakes. Son, are you good?
I am worth billions.
Mom,
I know you are worried that I'll be looked down upon, but your daughter-in-law's family isn't like that. I am pretending to be poor in front of my wife's family. Please don't let the cat out of the bag. I'll explain it to you later.
Happy daughter-in-law. What isn't that country girl? You were engaged to? I showed you her picture, but you ignored it. So you married her.
We had an arranged marriage. Yeah. Don't I have a marriage contract with President Saint?
Right.
Is my husband President Saint? No.
no.
What my mom said was the matter of your previous marriage contract. with President Saint. It has nothing to do with me. We have nothing to do with President Saint. Stop bringing up President Saint all the time.
Oh, so it turns out that my son is hiding his identity from his wife. What a sly guy.
Right, exactly. What we just said was about President Saint. My son is really incredibly lucky to have snatched and married President Saint's former fiancé, White.
Son.
So that's how it is. If it weren't for your son stealing her away, our family would have already latched. I'm sure the Saint family is still a chaos long ago, and we all have risen to prominence by now. That's right. Now we're stuck with this useless loser who has no money and no status. He can't even lend a hand to the family. A good for nothing who looks nice but is of no real use.
My son is a man of striking appearance and a young talent. Who are you calling a loser?
Your son, that's who, a broke nobody. With Zilk to his name. Calling him a loser, you being generous.
You dare hit me? I did. Stop it, stop it, stop it.
Search a necklace worn by royalty. It's worth $45 million.
You compensate me. It's just a high imitation product.
You're asking for $45 million.
Who are you trying to extort money from? It's simply despicable, just like a lowlife.
I am calling the cops.
Go ahead, you old con artist. When the cops show up,
Enough.
Once we call the police, the identity will be exposed.
No, we can't call the cops.
don't call the cops. Go ahead. Why aren't you calling the cops? Are you too scared? Are you feeling guilty? This is obviously a fake, and you want $45 million for it. Who do you think you are scamming?
Am I guilty? Am I an old con artist?
This is just a cheap knockoff. It's not a big deal.
Look at your son. Even he admits it is a fake. And you are. CL pretending.
Just because you wanted to pretend to be poor. You made me suffer this kind of loss without being able to voice my grievances.
You want to make me so angry that I die?
Mom, isn't this? This is all for the good of your son. If my wife finds out I lied, what if she leaves me? How do we explain it to Grandpa? Don't you want grandkids?
What about my necklace? It's worth $45 million. I just got it today.
There are so many rare antique jewelry items. At tomorrow's auction, it's just $45 million. You can buy whatever you like among the items worth $5 billion as long as you are happy.
Fine. Let's deal.
This necklace was broken by my stepmother. Let me compensate you.
No need. It's just a fake and shoddy product. Mom, today's not the right time. Another day, Rose and I will visit you properly.
It's simply unreasonable.
I am going to go for a while.
Look at them. Just think about it. A poor husband is bad enough, and now she even has. Such an unreasonable and unreliable mother-in-law. We must make Rose divorce.
I was thinking the same. This marriage is over.
Grandpa, can't you see through this? From the start, it was Summer and her mother, stirring up trouble. That old man Summer hooked has dumped her, so she's instigating you. To ruin my marriage, I will absolutely not. Divorce my husband.
This isn't up to you. I've already chosen a new husband for you. He is richer and more powerful than this Beggar. This is Master Sean from the prestigious Shaw family. This is Master Sean from the prestigious Sean family. Also one of the top-tier elite families marrying him. Beats marrying the Beggar way more glamorous.
The pharmaceutical Seans. Never heard of them. These are called elite family. Grandpa couldn't be scammed, right?
Greetings, elders. These are some gifts I prepared for you all. Hope you won't mind them.
Oh my.
Holy cow, this is Hermrek, the kind money can't even buy limited edition. Hey, check it out. That's the Big Logo Screams luxury brand. Totally, just look at the packaging. You know, it's pricey. Unlike Rose.
Her tacky hubby.
What kind of gift is this?
Now this is how you gift.
Makes me want to marry this loaded rich heir myself. Grandpa's so biased. A wealthy hubby like this only goes to Rose.
Some country bumpkin. As if she deserves it.
I've always been used to splurging since childhood. Family's filthy rich. Just love flashy, expensive stuff. Unlike Mr. Sainty's, though broke, but penny pinching, even the gifts for elders so humble.
No surprise living that poor life.
You are young but reek of green tea.
Pew.
HMP.
Speaking of tea, got some premium? Longting for you elders? Nothing fancy.
Just $40 K per ounce or so.
This whole box must be worth millions.
Uncles, if you like it, I'll grab 2 more crates for you to take home.
Brilliant, brilliant.
Oh, Master Sean, you are too generous. Look at you, dashing young man. Rose dear, what more could you want? I'd have my daughter. To marry Master Sean. Not just wealthy, but pharmaceutical royalty. Rose is my granddaughter, from rural healers with Master Sean. A perfect match, unlike this beggar. What could Rose possibly have in common with him?
Enough. Grandpa, you've gone too far. What's gotten into you? The grandpa who raised me. All these years couldn't possibly be this money-grubbing person. I'll never divorce my hubby. Grandpa, just drop it already.
Stop right there! You ungrateful brat! Can't you see my good intentions?
Rose, you okay? I think I am going blind.
Rose, are you okay?
Hurry up! Help her up!
Is that bad?
Oh my God.
Rose's eyes were always fine. How come?
She is suddenly blind.
Rose was doing great back in the countryside. It's only after being with this beggar that her health went downhill. It was clearly that. He didn't take care of her.
Grandpa, how is Rose's condition?
Sigh, Rose's eyes are damaged internally. Tea here is really no cure. The only option is to have a corneal transplant, and it has to be done quickly. Tea here is at most half a day left, otherwise even with a transplant. It's useless.
I will call the hospital now. It's useless.
Where can we find? Imagine cornea in such short time.
Since this beggar failed to take care of Rose, he should donate his corneas.
Exactly. A worthless nobody should donate his corneas. At least, it's putting them to good use.
Are you willing to donate your corneas to Rose?
I am.
No, I can't take your eyes.
To prevent regrets, you'll need to sign a voluntary donation. Consent form for the corneas.
Grandpa!
I'll sign it.
Grandpa, what are you doing, hubby?
I won't take your corneas. If you give them to me, you'll be blind forever. We're just in a contract, marriage. You don't have to sacrifice so much for me.
Honey, I am not just acting like a good husband in front of Grandpa. I know you only see me as a contract husband, but from the start, I genuinely loved you. Even if I go blind, you can be my eyes. Doesn't that just solve the problem?
Now that you're about to be blind, you're even less worthy of my Rose. Don't drag her down. Sign the divorce agreement together. Sign the divorce agreement together.
Even though my poverty was fake, but if I will be blind soon, I can't drag Rose down. For the rest of her life, divorce might be the best choice. I agree to divorce.
Sign it.
No way. Don't sign it. I won't take your cornea, and I refuse the divorce. Hubby, although at the very beginning I married you to avoid an arranged marriage, but after all this time together, I truly cherish every moment with you. It's been joyful and so fulfilling. I don't want to leave you and I can't take your eyes.
Hearing you say that makes everything I've done worth it.
No, let go of me. No, hubby,
Please, don't. I am begging you.
Don't move. Sign it quickly. Rose Lindsay.
Got me fired from the company and dumped by that old creep President Hilton. But now using Grandpa's hand to ruin her marriage can be considered as getting rid of my hatred.
During the surgery, we'll do something underhanded to make sure that even if Rose Lindsay gets a corneal transplant, she'll still remain blind. Master Sean would never marry a blind woman. When the time comes, the title of Mrs. Sean will be yours.
Grandpa, you.
Why did Grandpa tear it up? Does this mean you won't treat Rose's eyes anymore? Just let her be blind for life.
I get it now. Grandpa must have done it because she protected that beggar and defied him. Grandpa has already given up on her.
It's not bad like this. Let her stay blind forever. Just thinking about, she'll never oppose us again. Makes me so happy. Happy, I can see now.
Really?
Yeah,
Your eyes are healed.
yeah.
Rose's eyes were never damaged. Everything just now is just a test to see if you truly love my granddaughter and if she can trust you with her life.
What? A test?
Actually, from the very beginning, I never meant to force Rose to fulfill the engagement with President Sent. I just wanted Rose to marry someone who truly cares for her. As a result, ever since we met, I pretended to be disapproving of you. To test how much you tolerate our family, I deliberately mocked and challenged you just to see how far you could go for Rose.
Grandpa, does this mean I've passed the test?
I am very pleased. Now I declare you as mine, fully approved grandson-in-law, whether you are rich or poor, a beggar or a driver. The Linsley family won't tolerate any more objections from anyone. The Linsley family won't tolerate any more objections from anyone.
It turns out that all our efforts and commotion are just paving the way. For others, Rose Lindsay.
Thank you, Grandpa.
I knew it. The grandpa who raised me since I was a kid couldn't possibly despise the poor and fawn on the rich.
But I just wronged my grandson-in-law. Don't take it to heart. No worries, no worries.
Grandpa, if it weren't for your test,
I wouldn't have realized.
How much Rose cares about me.
Who said you were important?
We all heard it.
Grandpa, stop it.
And now they're even more lovey-dovey. Their bond just got stronger.
日常说话, Grandpa, if that was just a test, then what's the deal with Master Sean?
Dad, since you don't plan to make Rose divorce, then why not? Let the benefits slip into the hands of family. Let Master Sean be with our summer.
Grandpa, you're so unfair, only finding a husband for sister and ignoring me.
As long as you two like each other, I am fine with it. Now let me reintroduce. Sean is my new apprentice. He's just a poor country boy, but his medical skills are legit.
A poor boy, no way. What about these expensive gifts?
They're all knockoffs. From flea markets, but the shopping bags are real. I picked it up from the trash can at the entrance of the hotel. It's really strange who on earth threw away so many bags of luxury brands all at once.
Grandpa, actually, I think Master Sean and I aren't that compatible. Maybe we should just drop it.
HMP.
Come here. I need to talk to you.
Grandpa,
I know who you are.
Grandpa,
I know who you are.
Grandpa.
You're our, it's just like your grandpa's. We are old comrades in nerves. How could I not recognize you?
Grandpa, let me explain.
I didn't mean to. All right. Relax. I won't tell Rose. Since you are doing this, you must have your reasons. I am just an old man, and I won't meddle in your affairs. Whether you are the richest president saint or a beggar driver, I trust you will treat Rose right.
Don't worry, Grandpa. I won't let Rose suffer even a scratch.
But your identity should be revealed to Rose carefully. Rose has been straightforward since childhood. She hates deception most.
Okay. Don't worry, I'll definitely find the right moment to explain this matter to her.
Okay.
You've been smelling at me for half an hour straight. It's the middle of the night. What on earth do you want to do?
Honey,
After Grandpa's little test, I know. You care about me, and you get how I feel too. So maybe we don't have to be contractual husband and wife anymore.
Double wait. It is so fast. I am not ready yet.
is that fast?
Ever since day one of our marriage, I've been waiting.
So you've had designs on me since our wedding day.
No, P, I've been into you since the first day. I just fell for you. I've been looking forward to the day when you would also fall for me now.
It's finally happening.
Mom,
Can't you wait?
Timsik, get back home right now.
that's exactly how it happened, by sheer accident. They mistook me for a beggar, and I've been keeping my identity a secret all the way until now.
Oh my god, no wonder their family treated you like that today. It turns out that they thought you were a beggar. HMP. The whole family are snobs.
This whole thing can't be blamed on them. Mom, it's actually Rose's grandpa. Enough.
Don't make excuses for those snobby poor relatives of theirs. I saw it all. That family. It's just awful. Making my son, the richest CEO, suffer such humiliation. I am telling you, your wife might not be any better.
Mom, you've got Rose all wrong. She's very kind.
Drop it. No more excuses. I got that. Test her myself.
What are you up to?
None of your business. Whether she can join depends family. Depends on my test results.
Hey, stinky cleaner, get off quickly. Can't you see it's overloaded? What? It was you who got on. The elevator that triggered the alarm. You should be the one to leave. Do you know who I am? I am Shirley Lewis. Never heard of you. I am a top executive at the headquarters of the Saint Group, and I am a trusted confidant of President Saint. Today is my first day parachuting in as the general manager of the Saint Group. Rose Lindsay, right. You'd better watch your step. And impress me, or you'll regret it.
So she's the new president, Louis. What's more, she's President Saint's favorite. From her tone, it sounds like a special friend.
Hey, I am talking to you, cleaner. President Lewis told you to leave. Are you deaf or what?
Exactly. A stinky cleaner. It's all dirty. You have no right sharing an elevator with our President Lewis.
What's wrong with cleaners?
It's taking an elevator here, even graded by different classes. Do you know what the principle? All first come, first served means anyone who dislikes can wait for the next one. So are you saying I should make way for a stinky cleaner? Ridiculous. Do you know what to do now?
Get off the elevator.
Get off the elevator.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Enjoy your seat, Slowpoke.
You are just
a petty supervisor. You'll pay for this.
fine. I'm waiting.
Girl, you don't need to defend a cleaner like me and piss off your boss.
It's okay. I can't stand people who kiss up to the rich and bully the weak. What future can I have if I work under such a leader?
She's a kind-hearted child indeed.
Here, let me help you up.
Ouch, ouch. Oh no, my foot.
You must have twisted it when you fell. Auntie, I know a bit about massage. Let me take a look.
Okay. Come here, please.
Please take it slow. Have a seat here. Auntie, I'll press here. It might hurt a bit. Please bear with it.
No, no, no. Oops. I'm too dirty. Don't bother you.
It's fine, Auntie. You are the one who keeps things clean for us.
Why would I mind? A little dirt. Here. It seems that I worry too much. 日常说话, Rosie's surely a good pig.
Rose Lindsay, I remember you. You'll surely face some tough consequences once you are at Wonson.
Hello. Have you taken up the position in Wonson?
President Saint.
She here is someone you need to take special care of. Her name is Rose Lindsay.
What? Rose Lindsay.
If she suffers any grievances at Wonson, you'll regret it.
Hello, President Saint. Hello? Rose Lindsay.
Who on earth are you?
Why does President Sant favor you so much?
日常说话, President Louis, I think you might need my help. President Louis, I think you might need my help.
Who are you? How dare you eavesdrop on my conversation?
I was an employee who was framed by Rose Lindsay before and was forced to resign. I was called here today to go through the resignation procedures. I heard that. The new general manager has arrived. I came here specially to plead my case to you.
It's Rose Lindsay again.
That bitch Rose Lindsay. It's really detestable. She seduced President Saint and got into the Wonson through connections. She even framed me and took my position.
I've been with President Saint for so many years, but I still haven't managed to seduce him. What gives her the right? No wonder she was all up in my face. In the elevator, it turns out that she has managed to have an affair with President Saint.
President Louis, here is one thing that you probably don't know yet. Rose Lindsay is my elder sister, who shares the same father but a different mother. I know her dirty laundry like the back of my hand. As long as you keep me in the company, I will definitely deal with her for you.
Deal. Show me what you got. It's President Saint calling again.
Hello, President Saint.
She here is a troublesome matter. Madame Saint heading to Wonson too. Pay more attention to it so she doesn't cause any drama.
Rest assured, everything will be fine. Inspection. What else would Madame Saint do? I must perform well. As long as I can win over my mother-in-law, I won't be afraid of not being able to win over President Saint. Everybody, follow me downstairs to greet Madame Saint. Today, Madame Saint is inspecting our Wonson operations. Look sharp, people. Let's welcome Madame Saint.
President Louis.
Have a look, please.
I'm President Louis. Have a look, please.
What are you doing? This is the company entrance. It's not a footbath shop. Go, get Rose Lindsay and this stinky cleaner out of here, in case Madame Saint finds her annoying. I'd like to see who dares.
HMPP. This entire Wonson building and the whole company is mine. You want to kick me out?
You don't have the right, you old hag. You stinky cleaner. How dare you talk to me like that?
You don't respect others. Why demand respect from me?
Auntie's foot was sprained when you pushed her down just now. We're just sitting here. What's the problem? What if you're President Lewis? We're all equal, even a cleaner.
Deserves respect.
Equality. Look at her. Her clothes are all tattered. They are dirty and smelly. She's just a lowly nobody. Why does she deserve equality?
Hugh, did you call me lowly? You think I am inferior? I will. Fire you, right now.
You old hag, what nonsense are you spouting? You are just a cleaner. Are you trying to fire President Louis of Wonson? In your dreams.
Sigh. I was parachuted into the Wonson group. Maybe you don't know my relationship with President Saint. I am the confidant that President Saint trusts the most. You old hag, how dare you fire me?
HMP. It seems like you don't know my relationship with President Saint either. I am his mother, the most powerful woman in the Heisen. Also, I am Madame Saint. You are waiting for?
You old hag, stop daydreaming. Madame Saint is the most respected woman in the Heisen. How could she be you? An old hag who is disheveled and filthy. Hurry up and drag these two troublemakers out of here.
Who dares lay a finger on me?
You are just an old woman.
What's stopping me?
Auntie. Auntie, are you okay?
Auntie, hang in there. I have mavs in my office.
I'll go get them.
Auntie is having an attack. It's life-threatening. Can't you see that? She'll die without meds.
Rose, Lindsay, can't you talk properly? You are begging for help. Begging requires the right attitude.
President Louis, I'm begging you. I offended you before.
But Auntie is in critical condition. Please let me go up and get her meds.
I can give you the meds. To save this old hag, you need to sign this letter of resignation first. Get out of the Saint group.
Sign or not, no pressure. Anyway, I doubt this old hag can last much longer.
You claim to stand for fairness and justice. Let me see, if you will, give up your future for this old hag.
I'll sign it. Rose Lindy-So, what if you stole my supervisor position, huh? Now you are kicked out of the Wonson because of me.
I've already signed the resignation papers.
Now, can you give me the meds?
You pissed me off in the elevator just now. You should kneel and apologize. Otherwise, I'll toss this medicine. Right now.
President Louis, I was wrong in the elevator earlier. I apologize to you. I am sorry. Please give me the meds.
Apologies require sincerity kowtow to me.
Please, just give me the meds. We're a pharmaceutical company.
How can we ignore someone dying at our doorstep? Then tell me, how did you seduce President Saint? Why did he ask me to pay attention to you?
What seduction? I've never even met President Saint.
Stop playing dumb.
日常说话 President Saint told me
to take care of you. Well then, I'll give you some special care.
Do you still recognize this?
What are you doing? Guards,
pin her down. I'm not satisfied with just destroying her hands. I won't feel avenged until I destroy this face of hers that she uses to seduce men as well.
Assistant Jimmy, what brings you here?
Hand over the meds now if you want to live.
How's Rose doing?
You all right?
This is all my fault. Hurry up and bring the gauze and medicine here.
Who do you think you are, you stinky cleaner?
Just go get it.
Got it.
Auntie, thank you.
For what? You got hurt because of me.
President Lewis, on your first day, you almost caused a death. Right at the company gate. And it was someone that President Saint specifically instructed to take good care of. Are you literally making President Saint lose face?
I didn't go against President Saint's wishes. It's all Rose's fault. She's so arrogant. Provoking me again and again. I just taught her a little lesson.
She's injured like this. Yet you actually say it's just a little punishment. Besides, I saw everything clearly. From the start, it was you provoking her. Rose was just standing up for me. Out of a sense of justice, but you kept targeting her.
I'll take Assistant Jimmy scolding. But what on earth does this stinky cleaner think she is? I will.
Do you know who the person in front of you is?
Isn't she just a stinky cleaner?
You got a death wish. She's Madam Saint. President Saint's mother.
She's Madam Saint. No way. How could this stinky cleaner possibly be Madam Saint?
Who are you calling the stinky cleaner? Madam Saint's identity is not something you can question. You clueless brat.
What? Are people's worth determined by their clothes? Is that how it works? Today, I'm wearing this cleaner uniform, so that means you can just bully me.
Madam Saint, I am sorry. It's all my fault. I was blind. This is all a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding. You just almost killed me and hurt Rose. Considering you've worked for the Saint Group for years, I won't send you to the Law Enforcement Bureau.
Just get out of here. Madam Saint, please don't be angry. It's her. She's the one incited me. She wanted to harm you. It has nothing to do with me. Surely, Lewis, you are the one obsessed with President Saint. You are dissatisfied with Rose Lindsay because you think she's seducing President Saint, and that's why you bully her.
What does that have to do with me?
You! How dare you set your sights on my son? You two are both rotten to the core. Get out of my sight. From now on, I never want to see these two women again in the Hyson.
Understood.
Madam Saint Rose Lindsay must have used some trick to seduce President Saint. You mustn't be deceived by the scheming woman. Madam Saint.
Take them away.
She doesn't need to seduce my son at all. Clearly, it was my son chasing after her.
Thank you.
For what? It's all my fault.
My injuries are nothing. Please don't mind. But why are you dressed like this?
I have important matters. I gotta go.
You, aren't you? My hubby's mother.
Is my hubby's mother, Madam Saint?
Then my hubby must be President Saint. Right.
Oh, no. I'm not President Sun's mother. I am just a street sweeping granny. We've met before.
That's right.
Then why did you just...
Just now. What I said was a lie to them. I just couldn't stand them bullying you, so I wanted to add into you. At a crucial moment, I still have to pretend to be the wealthy and powerful mother of President Saint. This trick was actually taught by my son. Isn't he always pretending?
To be President Saint too.
What?
Since you are not Madam Saint, then why did Assistant Jimmy...
If your son wasn't our President Saint's driver, I'd have exposed you already. You can't do this again. Got it.
Got it. Assistant Jimmy, I won't do it again. Never again.
So that's how it is. When we had a meal last time, Happy said that his mother was a cleaner. It should be right. So, The madam's identity was fake. No wonder. Madam Saint's status is so prestigious. How could she possibly wear some stinky cleaner's outfit? Rose Lindsay's beggar husband loves impersonating President Saint. So it's genetic. The whole family are such drama queens. Hey, President Louis, you must report them. To President Saint, of course. I've slaved away at the Saint group for years. You think just a stinky cleaner can fire me?
That's delusional.
It's all that Rose Lindsay's fault, whatever. Let's buy new clothes first, then report to President Saint. If President Saint finds out Rose hired someone to impersonate Madam Saint, their whole family's doomed. Let's go. Your outfit got all dirty from them. Let me take you shopping for a new one, so you won't get bullied again.
Okay. Welcome. This is a store
That I often visit. I absolutely adore their clothes. Any new arrivals in stock?
Auntie, this one looks great. Take a look.
Oh my god. My daughter-in-law has the best taste. This dress is fabulous.
$40,000.
That's way too expensive.
That's way too cheap.
Is $40,000 cheap? Auntie, you said you shop here often for clothes.
Liz, this is a knockoff store. Don't be fooled by the $40,000 tag.
It is.
The original's price, but you can get it for just $4. You can pick whatever you like. It's on me.
So that's it. When I saw you at the hotel last time, that knockoff you were wearing was from here too, right?
Team Saint, you actually said that my antique dress worth millions was a high imitation.
I bought it right here. This is a high imitation. This dress is nice. Look, it looks amazing on you. Pick it. This one's great too. This is gorgeous. Here, try them all on.
That's too much. How much will this cost?
No worries, it's just pocket change. Let's go try them on.
Let's go.
A country bumpkin, a stinky cleaner, actually dared to come to such a high-end store. I didn't expect that a senior executive of the Saint Group, the confidant of President Saint, would shop at a knockoff store too.
Rose Lindsay, are you out of your mind? This is the most exclusive cutter boutique in the Hyson. Do you think this is a flea market? What you're holding in your hands is worth millions. Can you even afford it? Seriously.
These clothes.
This lady is right. These outfits are indeed worth millions. What on earth is going on?
I am getting old, and my eyes are failing me. I must have gone to the wrong store. In fact, this place looks so much like that store selling high imitation good
that I usually go to. Oh my god. People like you, poor and despicable wretches, always like to pretend to be the wealthy and powerful, the richest in the noble families. Is this some kind of tradition? Stop pretending. We heard everything. This old hag isn't even Madam Saint. Rose Lindsay, your husband and your mother-in-law really has a penchant for pretending. It's true that the more despicable someone is, the more they show off.
Speaking of being despicable, I wonder who it was just now that was kneeling on the ground begging for mercy.
You hey!
You stinky cleaner. Do you think you deserve this designer piece? Damn old hag. Got taste, though. If I gift this to Madame Saint, she'll love it. As long as I win her over, President Saint is mine. Take the dress in her hand for me.
This.
What's up? She's a stinky cleaner. She can't afford this outfit. I am buying this for the richest Madame Saint. Hand it over now.
I've heard that. Madame Saint is a VIP customer of our store. Since Madame Saint wants it, then you should return it. She's definitely not someone you can afford to offend.
What are you doing?
Security, what are you doing?
Let me go. Do you know who I am? How dare you?
You, let go. This is getting tiresome. Have you had enough of pretending? Hold her down.
Auntie. Again, I think you're just faking this illness, aren't you?
Stop pretending. Get up quickly.
Mid-season.
Let me go. I have to get the medicine for Auntie. Let me go.
It looks like you really wanted to save this old hag.
Fine.
Kneel and apologize.
Don't kneel, my son. Will come save us.
It's your son, the stinky beggar, who is always pretending to be President Saint.
Fine.
Let him come. I'll deal with him too.
I am begging you.
If you have anything, come at me. Don't hurt Auntie you. He'll lick my shoes clean.
No. Don't listen to her.
Shut up, you old hag. Don't touch her.
I am begging you.
I told you to lick it clean, not wipe it with your hands. Can't you understand human language?
Even for an ordinary person.
You can't casually cause someone's death. The person you hate is me. As long as you save Auntie, you can do whatever you want with me.
What are you doing? Let me go.
Didn't you want to take the medicine here? Take them.
Shirley, Louis, don't go too far. Aren't you afraid of karma? Those lonely people with power and money don't get karma. Only people as despicable and poor as you will suffer retribution.
Auntie, I am sorry.
It's all my fault. I got you into this.
Let go of me.
I advise you to behave yourself, or she'll pay for it.
My son won't let you go.
Is your son? That cuckold. Bigger brat when he shows up. I'll make him kneel and apologize. Like a dog. Didn't you pretend to be Madame Saint? To humiliate me, you really deserve to die. Then you lick it clean for me.
Eat it. Eat it for me. Eat it. Stop it.
Stop it!
President Saint, what brings you here? It's all Rose Lindsay's fault. She's really going too far. She found someone to pretend Madame Saint. But I've already.
Mom, are you okay, you bitch? How dare you treat my mother like this? Don't you want to live anymore? Hurry up! Take my mom to the hospital. Someone, hurry up! I don't want to see these two women in the Heisen. Ever again. Hurry up!
President Saint. No. It's all her. She set me up. President Saint. No way. He's just a beggar. He's not President Saint at all.
Victimized.
President Saint, what else do you have to say?
I admit that I've indeed been lying to you before. I'll come clean. From the very first time I met you, I fell for you. It's precisely because you were unwilling to accept the arranged marriage and didn't want to marry President Saint. That's why I kept the truth from you.
Now I know. You are the one I never wanted to marry. What do you want to do?
If you are not willing to marry President Saint, I'll quit as the CEO. I'll just be your beggar husband.
Then do it right now.
Assistant Jimmy, make the announcement. From now on, everything under Tim Saint's name will be transferred entirely.
You are really giving up everything.
You said it yourself, whatever you say. I am willing to do
Am I really that important in your heart?
You are better than everything. I admit that. I did lie to you many times before. But one thing is true. My feelings for you never changed. In my heart, you mean more than anything.
This is the last time.
So you forgive me.
I wasn't even mad. My beggar husband suddenly became the richest CEO. He's so handsome and loaded. Only a fool would stay mad. I'd wake up laughing.
You scared me to death? I thought you would dump me.
It was just a test. Serves you right for lying.
I promise you. Just this once. It won't happen again.